Besties, I just experienced an amazing in real life sync that I'm pulling the message from. So I'm at the park, and there were these men with this big trailer going around and redistributing and switching out all the picnic tables at this park. And that is a huge sync for me for redefining and reestablishing who is in our community. I'm getting this energy of almost like there being a ball game about to commence, and all the potential players are standing on the field and we're all picking our teams. Like, this is very much an energy of choosing who you want in your dugout. Who do you want on the field with you? Like, who, do you want the tallest player? Do you want the fastest one? Do you want the strongest one? Do you want the one that's most clever? Like, definitely this energy of choosing who we want to partner with, who we want on our team. That is restructuring majorly. I'm also picking up on an energy, like the feminine energy, the yin energy is coming through very heavily in this. So I think that this is more like a message for my divine feminines. We're kind of choosing, the card that was under this was new life. So the feminines are very much like almost getting like a nesting energy from this, like from this new place where we find ourselves. What's on the feminine's mind right now is who they're going to build this nest with, what they're going to allow in their nest, what materials they're going to use to build it, and who they're building it with is of course heavily on the feminine's mind. I would say like most of the journey, that like is what occupies our thoughts. Spirit, what do you have to say about this? You're telling me to Okay, so oh wow, look at this, bestie. This is a crazy synchronicity. So first the yin card came out. This is feminine energy, divine feminine energy. The card in between is in between worlds. And the card that came out right after is the masculine yang energy. So very much this energy of these two energies joining together, this internal union taking place in the 5D, and then everything that happens in the 5D eventually comes down here to the earth realm. So both counterparts are very much in this energy of making space internally for this and looking ahead, wondering how this will manifest for them here in the physical. Spirit, what do you want my collective to know about this energy? Bestie, I'm picking up on this. Again, I already channeled a message about this. The impatience that you might be feeling right now, you might be really ready to get this show on the road. But Spirit is cautioning you to temper that energy, because I'm seeing if you are to rush this, you could be in for a tower moment, okay? This is something that has to be built gently with intention. This is something, you should not rush this decision. And you might be tempted to do so because this might be the first time in your life, this is a pretty specific message, but for some people, this might be the first time in your life that you're actually attracting romantic partners that seem like they would be capable of building the vision for your life that you've had this entire time. Up until this point, you might have been like heavily embroiled in your karma. So the relationship patterns that you were attracting were people that were sent here to help you work through that karma, and they weren't people who were actually capable of building like the cathedral with you. You know what I mean? Something that would last long term. So you're being cautioned that the people that are coming towards you now, they're going to be capable of that. It's going to be more a matter of, instead of discerning who's going to abuse you or wound you or take advantage of you, like the people, you're going to be attracting good people. The people coming towards you aren't going to do that. It's going to be more a matter of truly sussing out what it is you are compatible with and what it is you truly want. Just because there is like a good person in your energy, you can tell they have a good heart, you can tell that they are a good, decent person who wouldn't hurt you. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are the right person for you to build all of this with. So that is why you're being cautioned to really take your time and not just think like, oh my God, finally, Spirit sent me someone good, like I better jump on this. Like, that is a remnant of scarcity mindset that needs to be purged for you to make the right decision for you, to truly align with and attract the person that is completely right for you. And bestie, there probably isn't going to be just like one person that would be right for you, okay? You're probably going to be inundated with options that are all good options. I don't know that there are any really wrong choices here, except for choosing someone just because you're like, oh my God, well, this is a good person, like, let's go. I think that you're really being cautioned to learn from the experience of being treated well, being loved correctly, and from there, truly discerning from a healed, safe place, is this the person that I see going the distance with me? Yeah, heavy energy of Seven of Pentacles. Like, you're really going to be called to take stock of this. Bestie, this might be a new energy for you, okay? I'm getting that maybe in the past relationships that you've had, you kind of had to make a judgment call on them because you weren't being treated well. You weren't being given like what you deserved. So it was kind of like you had to walk away from it. Otherwise, you were doing yourself a disservice. I feel like from this point forward, it might not be like you having to walk away from someone might not be because someone's taking advantage of you, okay? It might not be like such an easy choice for you because no one's mistreating you. You're just simply feeling like there is a misalignment. And that's not a bad thing. That's no one's fault. Nobody did anything wrong. It's just a caution of you need to be really tapped into the energy of temperance, tapped into what it is that you are thinking and feeling about the situation, so that you can discern whether this is truly the person that you see going forward with. And this might not even be in a romantic capacity for some of you. Maybe you've already chosen your counterpart. Maybe this is more just about the community that's forming around you, you know? Just because somebody is like a really good person doesn't necessarily mean that that's where you want to invest your energy. And there's nothing wrong with that. Bestie, I'm getting this energy of the things that once resonated with you, the things that once seemed extremely important to you, they're not going to hold the same weight from this new place, okay? You're going to be much more, you're going to feel a lot safer in your body. So some of the things that you might have thought were important to you in the past were because you felt so unsafe all the time. They were things that kind of gave you this external validation or this external support that you needed to feel safe while you were in survival mode. From this point going forward, how you make decisions is going to be different because you're not in survival mode. You are safe. You can trust that the people you're attracting to you are good people with good intentions who want the best for you. And so when faced with options that are coming in under that energy, things are going to be a lot different. And I don't think you're going to know what that looks like or feels like until you're experiencing it. This is more to just draw awareness to the fact that this is coming down the pipe, so to speak. So be patient, take it slow, resist the urge to rush things. Just because something feels good doesn't mean it is the right thing forever. So just enjoy life as it comes. I love you.